Hello everyone, this is your weather on the fly outlook and discussion for Friday, July 24th, 2026. Update concerning convective outlook days 4 to 8. Valid for Monday, July 27th through Friday, July 31st, 2026. On Monday, a prominent upper high will remain centered over the central and southern plains, with a belt of enhanced mid-level flow forecast along the periphery of that feature from the northern plains into the Great Lakes. Within that flow regime, a shortwave trough is forecast to translate through the Great Lakes in tandem with a surface low and trailing cold front. A hot and moist boundary layer is expected ahead of the front, yielding moderate to strong instability by afternoon. Despite veered low-level winds, strengthening mid- and upper-level winds in the exit region of a jet stream will contribute to sufficient vertical shear for organized severe storms across portions of the Great Lakes in the Ohio Valley Monday afternoon into the night. On Tuesday, the shortwave trough from Monday is forecast to evolve into an upper low across southwest Ontario and the lower Great Lakes, with an associated belt of stronger cyclonic flow developing from the Ohio Valley into the southern mid-Atlantic and North Carolina. At the surface, an area of low pressure will develop from the lower Great Lakes into central New York, with a trailing cold front advancing through the upper Ohio Valley, central Appalachians, and mid-Atlantic. Thunderstorms may be ongoing Tuesday morning along and ahead of the front from the lower Great Lakes and upper Ohio Valley into the mid-Atlantic. Stronger heating is anticipated to the south of the early day storms from the southern mid-Atlantic into North Carolina, where moderate to potentially strong instability is forecast. The strongest instability will coincide with modestly strong deep layer shear to support some severe weather threat in those areas Tuesday afternoon and evening. From Wednesday through Friday, ensemble guidance depicts a slight westward regression of the dominant mid and upper level high with persistent troughing along the east coast. On the periphery of the high, a notable shortwave trough is forecast to progress from the Canadian Rockies on through the Prairie provinces on Thursday, with modest hike falls along the international border. By Friday, there is some model signal for another shortwave trough to move into the upper Mississippi Valley and Great Lakes regions. At the surface, a more substantial cold front is projected to move into the northern plains on Thursday and the upper Midwest and Great Lakes by Friday. A few severe storms appear possible in the southeast and northern plains on Wednesday, the northern plains on Thursday, and the upper Midwest into the Great Lakes on Friday. Confidence in the magnitude and aerial extent of the threat is currently too low to add any delineation areas at this time. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe for the latest Storm Prediction Center outlooks.